What's up, Capricorn? Welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you for clicking on this video. It was certainly meant to find you. This is going to be a simple general weekly spread for you all coming up this week, the week of the 23rd through the 28th. Yeah. So I've already pre-cleansed and meditated overall in you guys' energy. I'm doing earth signs today, so if you happen to resonate with any earth placements in your chart here and the placements of sun, moon, Venus, and rising, okay, this is going to be a general spread to see what type of energies you can expect coming towards you this week, okay, Capricorn. Again, I thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy here, okay. If no message resonates for you, that's okay. Just be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign on my channel as well. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in the reverse straight out. Excuse me, guys. Page of Cups. So, I'm seeing someone recently making a decision to walk away from possibly like a job, or like recently, like this is very much so outgrowing energy with the Two of Wands here and the past actions of you, Capricorn, and the Page of Cups. It's like someone recently decided to invest more so in themselves, in their own potential like dreams, goals, focus here with the Star card, okay, Capricorn, or you're being guided to by spirit at this time. But yeah, I'm feeling as if someone is recently outgrown, whether it be a work position or a partner. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Right, like somebody feels as if they're not really getting much return on their investment here, or their time is kind of, someone's definitely contemplating, like, I'm seeing like, is my time even worth it at this place, this company, this position? Like, am I ever gonna get out? And then I'm hearing something about like student loans as well. Like, am I ever, is it really truly worth paying off the debt? Heavily concerned about debt. And in the present focus for you, Capricorn, I see you focusing definitely, if this is a new career or project, even a business that you're trying to get off the ground, it brings a lot of emotional joy, stability to you. But so much so, as I was saying earlier with the Page of Cups, it's like energy of, I'm choosing to invest here more so in myself, even though, I may be young, or I may be a bit inexperienced in this niche or this field. But this brings a lot of like happiness to me, so much so that like a level of joy that reminds you of like childhood here, or like childhood playdom, or just very innocent. Like, something about this reminds you of the level of fun and just like innocence you used to have when you were youthful. Here we have the Six of Cups, that's representing that energy, along with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Star card in the upright. So I'm definitely seeing this is concerning something to do with your overall potential growth and stability, especially with finances, Capricorn. So I commend you if this resonates with regards to you feeling like, it's time for you to take a leap of faith and really put your faith and passion, is what I'm seeing with the Star card. Is like somebody is choosing to put a lot of their passions and efforts towards something that they believe is going to bring them growth and stability and security in the long run. As far as financial resources here with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it could also represent that you completely giving up belief and faith overall in like a potential like set of a corporate working class system, or just mindset. Like, you ultimately, I'm getting energy is like you don't even really believe in working for another person, like your mindset around working and the day-to-day qualifications or status level of, you know, what it is that you do for your occupation, like all that may be heavily, I'm seeing like heavily dissolving the way that you feel. Yeah, it's a lot of water out here as well. So we have adjudication here, number 30. I'm pulling from the Kipper deck, by the way. Unexpected income here, 27. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah, so this is definitely concerning something to do with someone's finances. And then we have privileged lady here. Yeah, so someone's definitely uprooting their mindset and way of thinking when it comes to like financial stability and growth here. I'm also feeling as if like Capricorn, you recently came into an energy where it's like, if this is not something that like I'm passionate about, it's really not worth my time. Like especially with the 7 of Pentacles here, it's like this is only feeling like debt that I have to pay off, like, you know, a chore to live, a chore to exist and be and exceed. Like if I can't live in this energy of feeling like, you know, this is something that I wake up with a passion, a purpose that I pour into here, that's personally, I feel, the only way that you can obtain, well, not the only way, but trust me, not the only way, but one of the main ways that we are able to obtain unlimited levels of wealth and financial security and stability in that regard is through being able to do things that we're passionate about. Because that passion, if it's something that truly brings you this level of joy and innocence, as fulfillment, as if, you know, when you're a child, like, you know how much fun you have when you're a kid and you're just playing. And trust me, I understand, I'm an only child, so I have memories. I'm feeling this energy of someone being very nostalgic of just like locking themselves in their room or just playing with like their favorite toy for hours and hours. It's this type of joy or passion that you can literally lose sleep over is what is going to bring in and draw in that financial security and stability and wealth to you, because you're remaining in an energy here of that brand new explorative self, you know, driven passion and interest, right? Because it's something you actually enjoy doing, as opposed to the energy I'm seeing here where it's like being over having to feel like, oh, paying off burdens and debts to live when you're working for someone who may not be an equal partner or a fair boss here with the 2 of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, it's like something is burdening you concerning your time and your financial stability. So yeah, Capricorn, that's what I'm seeing so far. Let me see how much time. Okay, we do have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull from, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer read because, you know, you guys is whole week here, but I'm gonna pull from the Melanated Majesty deck here. Okay, so this deck has, you know, specifically, you know, people of color and things like that, very animated cards. Okay, shout out to Queen Mela. She's another reader here on YouTube, so check out her channel. Yeah, like you're obsessively so. These cards are hilarious, by the way, but I love the animation, so shout out to her. She's so creative. So basically we have you need a 8 spirits guides message here. So yeah, this is something, again, this is energy where I feel as if you're being divinely led or passionately led and driven, like something that even if you wanted to, you know what I mean? Like I'm also reading like even if they increase the pay rate or increase, you know, a particular level of interest here, it still wouldn't necessarily keep you at this position. It's like something outside of you, Capricorn, here with the Star card and the spirit guides messages is pulling you to explore this new passion and talent of yours here, because it reminds you of a level of like true, like I like to believe, I know, you know, we all have a lot of childhood traumas, but those are still where we hold a lot of our first memories concerning just the first times we've ever been so happy, because we've had We're still a bit younger and things like that, obviously, but just the simplest things could suffice in fulfillment at those younger days. We have Wanda vibes here, so this card kind of speaks to like obsession or addiction here. She's supposed to be some level of an addict here, but what I'm reading it is like, again, this is a obsession with whatever this passion is that you're exploring at this time, Capricorn. I'm not sure what. I don't know if this is like a new friend or a new hobby of yours, but it's something that's also making you want to move and explore, like get out the house. Maybe this is like a research based project or something, and you're feeling driven to like explore different parts of whatever the subject matter is. But I'm seeing you definitely receiving a lot of abundance here at this time, like just opportunity to grow, to travel, based in this based on this, excuse me, connection that you're gonna whatever yeah based on this connection that you're going to receive through interacting with the world more here, or just exploring this hobby more here. You could be doing something online as well at this time that would require you to travel, okay, Capricorn, and just get out of your familial settings to be able to explore and meet more people and just want to really take things to the next level here with whatever this project is, okay, Capricorn. So I'm going to close it out with a psychic tarot oracle card for you guys, and let's see, what do we have this week for Capricorn? Okay, so we have obstacles and challenges number 5 here. So this is what it wants you to focus on. I feel like this could be ultimately speaking to the obstacle that was recently overcame in the past with you making the decision to listen to your spirit guides and ultimately your inner intuition, and say, you know what, I need to make a change and uproot how I ultimately attract stability and financial abundance in my life here, okay, Capricorn. It may not have been easy. Maybe you needed to take a break off from work or take some time out here, but whatever this obstacle was, you making this decision to remove yourself from this, maybe this was a controlling employer and you just decided to ultimately up and leave here, okay, Capricorn. I'm seeing that you certainly overcome it in the near future with the star card here, and you have a lot of new opportunities and abundance on the way. More specifically, this card really speaks to, it represents the obstacles, powers, struggles, and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This card could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like you're heavily in an area of like contemplation, like feeling like, is this truly worth it, based on whatever headache that this past position or decision that was made with an employer, boss, or finances really put you through here recently, okay. It says, don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive decision. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card often comes forth when competition is around you. Whether it's in your personal or business life, this is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make, can I shine above the rest? And I feel like that's heavily speaking to what it is that you're doing, Capricorn. Like, you had to be creative with how you got out of this situation despite the conflicting thoughts and feelings surrounding past co-workers, maybe even again, like a controlling boss here, possibly dwarfing your notion of wanting to feel as if you could even go towards this passion here, but you've remained diligent and focused on the goal, essentially, and being creative and just how you decided to, like, again, we all need to hold on to something stable, right? But I see you enduring just enough to then be able to draw in enough financial stability that you need to continue forth with this here. because this is something that's creative. Like with creative passion, abundance, ideas, those types of things are not the same as something more logistical or database, right? Is things like, stats and, something more corporate. I just feel like there's a corporate versus creatively driven passion here for you, Capricorn. Sorry guys, that's the timer. But yeah, I'm taking that as a confirmation. I'm gonna try and my best to get a title out of that for you guys. I hope a message resonated here with you, Capricorn. But I commend you totally for taking this leap of faith towards this next step of, financial abundance that happens to be rooted in something that seems to be more creatively driven versus, I'm getting like straight and narrowly aligned here with corporate matters and the expectation to fall into a particular set of guidelines. So yeah, I hope something resonated, Capricorn. If it didn't, that's all right. Just be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising placements as well. Okay, if it did, I appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below if you can. Subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your week, Capricorn. Bye.